Hi, this is Calvin Paulson with Hill Country Building and Renovation, HCBR, Texas. Today I am at our steel building project in the Sanora Ridge subdivision, and I wanted to do a kind of a progress video. This subdivision is in the Rebecca Creek area. So this is the main part of the building is 40 feet wide and 100 feet long, and then it has this overhang patio type structure on the side so that he can hang out here and enjoy this. This is pretty nice out here. Pretty nice stuff. So this is a very interesting project because in this area here that will eventually have a large slider that he can open up onto the patio, and then he's got another large slider on the other side, on the other corner there. So this is going to be a multi-use building, and so it's a shop and some living space. So the owner lives in Houston area, and so when he wants to come out here, he wants to be able to have a place to stay and do some stuff in his shop. So the house eventually will be built just over on the other side of these trees at some time in the future. So in doing this, we've had to make accommodations for that. We have run the power, we have a conduit, and we got wire in the conduit now from the street out there, and it's approximately 450 feet over to the building here. And also we had to run wire. I mean, not wire, but water. So this is a 1.25 inch water line that will be connected to the other one stubbed out here, that red line there. And then there's also 2 redundant conduits that go into the building. One of those goes all the way out to the street, and the other one will go over to where the future house is going to be, so we can connect both buildings. So on this side, this will all be concrete here over to the driveway and then all the way out to the street. And as you can see, there's 4 overhead doors that are brown, obviously. So this is, so you can see we have a flashing here, because up above is going to be stucco, down below is going to be stone wainscoting, and we put metal R panel on to be able to attach the stucco lath and the stone fasteners to be able to attach the stone to the wall. So that's why that is. So this is the interior. So there will be a bathroom right here. Here's the cable that comes in from the street. So we got to go up above the door and then put the electrical panel right here. So this is the living space area. There's the doors for the sliders. We're waiting to get the roof on before we put the sliders on. And so above is a mezzanine. So we've got the stairs that I'm going to go up there. There's no decking on there yet because we're waiting for the roof to get on before we put any wood decking on in case it rains. So this is a mezzanine up here for storage and other things that he's planning on doing. Okay. So we do this kind of thing quite a lot. do the mezzanines and the metal stairs and so forth. So the rest of this is kind of shop space, but you know, I'm seeing in my mind, I'm seeing a pool table, a ping pong table, a foosball table, and so forth. And we are installing the overhead doors. We have a lot of doors in here, 4 on this side and 2 on this side over here. And as you can see, this insulation here will be on the roof. And this is what a finished steel building looks like on the inside, because the insulation is wrapped in a PVC bag, and so it's finished. Now, the owner wanted to have the R panel put on the inside, on the interior walls, up 8 feet, because the plastic insulation bags can be torn and ripped and so forth. So anyways, the roof. So the roof was, we actually started putting the roof on probably about 3 weeks ago. And the HOA had a problem. I mean, they approved the plan, they approved the project. The plan said metal roofing. And so on a steel building, it is typical to do R panel roofing. But they didn't like that idea. And so they're forcing our customer to go from an R panel roof to a standing seam. And the price tag for that is quite a bit more than an R panel roofing, which is very unfortunate. So we're kind of at a standstill right now. We can't run any power. We really can't do a whole lot more until that roof gets put on, which is supposed to be, the materials are supposed to be here this week. So anyways, HOAs can be a huge problem, and they can impact the cost of buildings. So anyways, this is the kind of thing we do. We also do sweat equity homes. You can find out what that is all about on our website, which is www.hcbrtexas.com. We also build detached garages and basically buildings, casitas, and we do additions as long as they're large enough to interest us in doing that. And so mainly we do buildings. We specialize in buildings. Anyways, what's your next awesome project, and how can we help you out with that?